What is setting up your dirt bike suspension? Why set up your dirt bike suspension? How does it work and how to do it? Your suspension is the most important piece to your bike, and there is a lot of reasons why it is the most important part of your bike, and why you should play with and adjust it to you, the rider. Now, there are different pieces to understand when it comes to setting up suspension on your dirt bike. The first one is sag, and we covered sag in the previous video, so if you don't have your sag set up yet, click the link in the description and that will take you to the video, and you can get the first and most important step checked off. So the next piece to adjusting your suspension is playing with the clickers. Clickers are a few adjusting screws on your fork and on your shock. They call them clickers because they click when you turn them, which is used as a measuring tool. For example, mine is set to 7 clicks. Now, what are the clickers adjusting? They are adjusting your compression and rebound. Compression is when your suspension is pressed down, in other words, compressed down. That's why it's called compression. Rebound is when your suspension raises up back to its natural position, or in other words, rebounding. That's why it's called rebound. Now, you have high and low speed compression. High speed compression is when the suspension is compressed quick. Not quick as in 5th gear high miles per hour, quick as in force being put to the ground. Like if you overshoot a jump, that's high speed compression. If you hit a sudden bump, that's high speed compression. Low speed compression is when the suspension is being compressed at a lower speed, like when you are accelerating or hitting a long corner. These bikes are sold off the factory floor with suspension adjusted to try and fit a wide range of riders the best it can, which means it might be okay for you as your own rider, but it's not great for you as your own rider. You need to adjust it to your own weight, your own riding style, and your own skill level. And that is where a big gain is made by setting up your suspension. Grab your owner's manual, because all bikes are just a little bit different, and it will provide you with all the basic information you need. You have clickers on your forks and on your shock, so start with whatever you'd like. And don't be afraid of messing up or making it worse, because the first step to adjusting it is to write down your base setting. Once you've referred to your owner's manual and you are ready to start adjusting the clickers, turn the adjusting screw all the way to the last perceptible click. And when doing so, count how many clicks there was. That will tell you what your base setting is, in case you want to go back and adjust from there. For example, if there was 15 clicks, then you can turn it counterclockwise 15 clicks and be back where you started. Once you've turned it clockwise to the last click, you can then turn the adjusting screw counterclockwise to your preferred amount of clicks. For example, your owner's manual might say to turn 13 clicks to be set to sport mode. So, hopefully this gave you a basic understanding on how to adjust dirt bike suspension. And now that you know how to adjust your dirt bike suspension, there will be tips on finding the right adjustments in future videos. So, stay tuned.